I've been crawling through the dust where the vultures circle low. Every breath a negotiation with the reaper that I know. Knees scraped wrong, gravel paths that lead to nowhere slow. But somewhere in this wasteland there's a place where water flows. They say Oasis waits for those who earn the thirst. That paradise is payment for surviving what comes first. I bury friends in sandstones, watch the strong become the curse. And still I'm walking forward though my lungs about to burst. See the mirage keeps shifting every time I get close. Is it salvation calling or just heat against the ghost of who I used to be before the desert took the most of everything I carry? Now I'm walking comatose, but something in my chest won't let me lay down and die. Some primal how that echoes when the moon bleeds in the sky. I bare my teeth that fade itself, that's that to testify that I was here, I fought, I crawled, refused to close my eyes. Bleed to live, never fade. Second wind's a myth until you find it in your throat. When drowning feels like swimming and you realize you float. I've tasted my own blood enough to know what keeps me going. Not the promise of arrival, but the art of not folding. Evolution happens in the pressure and the lack. When you strip down to the animal, the human stares back. I've learned that resurrection ain't some biblical abstract. It's getting up on broken legs and covering the tracks of tears you cried at 4 AM when nobody could see. The version of yourself that begs for this to let you be. But morning comes regardless and the wasteland still recedes. If you just keep your feet moving through the doubt and the grief. The oasis in the distance might be real, might be fake, but the journey is the point. All the forms that we take, from the ashes to the flesh to the spirit that won't break. I'm transforming in the furnace, I'm the product of the quake. Thirst for more, never break. Now I'm standing at the edge where the green begins to show a cacti give way to grass, and the poison water flows into something I could drink if I could trust what I'm shown. But survival made me cautious of every gift I'm thrown. What if paradise is real but I forgot how to receive it? What if all this armor that I built now won't let me breathe in the very thing I fought for? Been so long since I believed in anything but make it through. Now I don't know the meaning of rest, a piece of laying down these weapons I've been holding. See the waste that changes you, makes the softest parts go cold, and then you reach your destination questioning if you're stolen from yourself, if the price of survival was your soul in. But then I see my reflection in the water's face, fang toothed and wild eyed, beautiful in my disgrace. The scars spell out a language only warriors can trace. I didn't just survive, I became something you can't erase.